Hi, this is the Shaman at the Post Ranch, and I want to share with you another set of teachings, actually, in this case, wisdom teachings and tools that you can use on a daily basis. And it has to do with the concept of power animals. You know, people think of shamanism and they think, oh, yeah, I've heard something about power animals. Well, the truth is that we're part of nature. You know, our body's made up of lots of things, including a lot of bacteria and all kinds of things. But basically, we are not separate from nature. And it turns out that nature not only feeds us and clothes us and gives us shelter and sunlight and everything that we need to play around here in this theater, but it gives us psychology and it gives us energies. It soothes the soul to walk in the redwoods, for example. And then the animals themselves, you know, our relatives, the fin, the furred, the winged ones, the four-leggeds, we call them, you know, each of these animals has characteristics and instincts that we also have as Homo sapiens, but they specialize in them. And so if we want, or we're asking for, consciously or not, to have certain characteristics enhanced in our life, it's not uncommon for us to start to see a particular animal a lot, or see it in a very odd way. A hawk flies in front of the window of your car or something. You're like, whoa, what was that? You see a bunch of deer or anything like that. And each of these animals, that's kind of like bringing us a message, but more importantly, not just psychologically, it's bringing us the energy we need to do what we need to do. So the decisiveness of a cat, you know, you see a mountain lion or a bobcat or a bunch of cats in the neighborhood, that means they're giving you their decisiveness. They're giving you what you need in that moment, perhaps. Hawks and eagles, they give you more clear vision. You know, you're trying to figure out what you're going to do with your life, and all of a sudden you'll see that, and it's trying to give you a broader perspective, sort of that 30,000-foot view, or sharp focus in some cases. Skunks, you know, you see most people only see skunks now on the road, but skunks are boundaries, right? So you're not being clear with your protecting yourself from people who might be taking too much from you, or that kind of thing. And so you'll start to see skunks because their medicine, their gifts, have to do with boundaries. A skunk will always give you 3 chances to turn and walk away, right? You see it, you go, oh, I know what that is. And you haven't walked away, it turns its back. If you still haven't walked away, it raises its tail, and that's your 3rd chance to get away. So skunks are boundaries, and deer are gentleness. Anyway, there's meanings for all things in nature, and there's a wonderful book called Animal Speak by Ted Andrews that's my favorite, that I recommend. And you can just look it up when you see them, or in some cases it's the cart before the horse. If you're needing it, you can actually wear your leopard skin thing for cat, or you can wear something having to do with hummingbird for enjoying the sweetness of life, or so there's ways to engage with nature in both directions, and that's what power animals are all about. Thank you.